Advanced Red Belt Sparring Drill number 1 has two different versions of it. The first version will be with round kicks. This is called the setup. I want to set my opponent up in a sparring match, maybe for tournament purposes or something. I'm trying to get a point. So I want to do a couple of kicks to a different target from what I really want to hit him at, what I really want to score with. And for me, I like scoring with points to the head. It's just a lot more visible and visual to the audience and to the judges. So I'm going to set my opponent up with my first couple of kicks to the belly. So I'm going to throw 3 kicks total here that he's just standing still being my target. So I'm bouncing because that's how I like to do it in tournaments and in sparring. And I'm going to slide where my front foot just comes up and I push off my back leg, that slide with a round kick, front leg round kick. To the belly. 1, there's my belly shot. 2, after about 2 of those, he's probably thinking, okay, I know what's coming next, another belly shot. So he might either drop his hands to try to protect that belly, crunch up over here, protect his belly, but he's leaving his hands away from his head is my goal. That's what I'm trying to set up. So my third slide, there he goes, same kick, same round kick. It starts the same way, same chamber, so he sees that coming. As he drops his hands, I'm going to the head. Since we're advanced red belts in class, we'll do this with a full gear on today since I got a helper and we're not really going to do sparring right afterwards. I'm not making him have his helmet on, so I'm not trying to hit him in the head. He's not going to try to hit me in the head. But I would like it for us to at least hit the hand up here. If I've got my hand up, he can kick my hand up here, or to aim for that head and try to hit it. If your partner's got their hands down here when we're doing this drill in class, and you tap them in their head, I'm going to call that all right if you tap, not knock their head off. All right, if they have their hand up, then your goal is I at least hit their hand and make sure they have that hand up. So now it's his turn to do it. He does 1 to the belly, not moving that back foot first. Just pick up the front foot and slide. 2 to the belly, third one comes to the head. Ooh, I got my hand up so he wouldn't hit my face. All right, I like this if they're practicing at home. Personally, from what I've seen and in my experience, this front leg kick with the back leg push and slide is fast, yes. But it's still easier for me to see if my opponent starts off standing still. So I like to bounce. Both feet bounce at the same time. So that's what I'll make my partners do as we're doing this in class. It'll be bouncing, then it'll be my turn. Belly, belly, head. His turn. Belly, belly, head. That's advanced red belt. Oh, sorry, that's the first part of the setup drill. The second part of that setup drill comes from the side kick. So again, I want to set it up at a different target than what I want to aim for with my points. And I'm going to go for the point with the head here. I'm going to side kick. The first 2 kicks are side kicks to the belly, right here underneath his elbow. That's what I'm going, that's what I'm aiming for. Then my third kick is a hook kick. And if you're doing a hook kick right, it starts off chambered just like a side kick. It looks the exact same way. So when he sees this coming, hopefully he'll either drop that elbow down or drop that arm down. And from there, I'll hook kick to the head. And again, see how this works? I'm working in from a closed fighting stance. So it's easier for me to throw these front leg kicks here and hit from the direction I want to hit. With my round kick, that front leg kick came in from his belly side, but that was where my targets were, on the belly side. From the closed stance here on the side kick, hook kick, I can still hit with a side kick going straight in underneath his elbow, but then that hook kick comes up over the back side where he's more blind. He's not going to see my kick coming from that side so much. So I don't want to do this. This doesn't work so well for me from an open stance. I prefer it from a closed stance. So same thing here. We're bouncing, and I throw that front leg, side, side, hook. And see, if we didn't have since he didn't have his helmet on, I hit his hand. Same thing I let him do. Side, just pick it up and slide. Side, then hook. That's our goal. So that's advanced red belt sparring drill number 1.